Hi everyone, I'm Erika Caroline and welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk to you about our cruise holidays with P&O Cruises, and we're going to share with you the journey to do your excursions. This is my husband Paul.
Hi there, so we're going to work out how to book the excursions. We're some way off of the actual holiday, aren't we? It's some
Yes,
way to go, it's not
not
till
for a
the
while.
summer. But it's a good idea to book the excursions early because they do have only so many spaces, and some of the destinations you don't necessarily need an excursion on every destination,
No,
but there are some where it's a good idea, isn't it?
yes, it's
Maybe it's a particularly long walk from the port to the town centre, or maybe there's not that much to see in the immediate area, and you really need a nice coach trip
yes, that's
to
it.
make the
Most of
most
it,
of the
most of it.
of the place, basically. So,
Yeah.
first thing is I've got logged in, but we've got to work out exactly where we're going first and when. So that's the first job. So, just looking at what we've got, our first day obviously is when we get on the ship, and the website just tells us it's evening casual wear dress code, so not much to worry about there. And then the first day is a full sea day, so of course no excursions
No,
there.
no,
Um,
I'm packing and getting
yeah,
comfortable.
getting comfortable. Although you might want to think about the spa and stuff like that. Maybe we'll come back to that in
I
a
don't
bit.
know if we can book early for the
We'll
spa.
find out on the
Yeah,
website. We'll
well,
see. We'll
we'll
see.
try if we can.
So when you log into the website, you need your cruise reference. So when you book your cruise with P&O, they send you a reference code for it, and you put your name in and your date of birth and the reference, and it gets you into your specific holiday. So let's go along to the next day. Let's see. Okay, La Coruña in Spain.
Oh,
Now I don't remember
okay.
going there yet. You?
No, I think that's a new one for us, La
Yeah,
Corona. It doesn't jump out at us. I don't think we've been there, so that'd be exciting then.
yeah. I'm not
We
sure
yeah.
quite
Oh,
what.
we've got our cruise.
Yeah, got
So
our
cheers.
cruise mug. So I've got Stavanger, and
I've
you've
just
got a
got the
P&O
the
branded.
Pinot generic one. So cheers.
Yeah, I've got to have a nice coffee with it.
Yeah, and we picked these up last time we went away. Yeah, so we do use these coasters quite often.
It was good
Remind
in.
us of the lovely
Yeah,
time
it
we
was good in
had.
Norway, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. I highly suggest you go. Definitely a bucket list, that one.
Yeah, no, very
To
nice,
visit.
very nice.
And the fjords, it's yeah, beautiful.
Okay, let's have a
Right.
look at this.
Do you
So,
wanna? Yeah.
La Coruña, Spain. There's a charming mixture of old town and new town, also with a couple of beaches along the 2 mile stretch of coastline it overlooks. Not a see all the shore experiences. So let's
Okay.
just to see all shore experiences and see what this one's got for La Coruña. So I'm going to have to bounce back on the website from the itinerary and also the actual booking of the excursions by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Oh, here we
Oh,
go. Oh no,
lovely.
it doesn't. It does a nice sort of schedule there, doesn't it, of all
Yeah,
the actual land days. So all destinations. So
yeah.
that's pretty handy actually. So La Coruña, Spain. Let's click on that one.
Oh, lovely.
So
All
let
the
me tilt this around so
excursions.
you can see a bit better, Erica.
Yeah.
So we have leisurely La Coruña, travelling along the Grand Avenida de la Marina. So basically walking around the marina and admire the typical 19th century buildings with their
Lovely.
high glass paned balconies.
Does it say?
Apparently it gives the Crystal City its name. Okay, so it's obviously also known as the Crystal City. So, I mean, basically by the look of that one, that looks like it's just walking round.
Yeah, I
Well, we
think
could
that's
do
just,
that on our
yeah,
own,
you
can't
can do
we?
that. You don't need to
We don't need a
pay someone to show you
no.
around. No, I think
So, and that's what, £45 a
pounds. Yeah.
person. So, yeah, that I'm not sure about that one. Just see if there is a trip.
Just so you can click on for more details if you want to
Oh
read
yeah, view
further.
details. Okay, let's
It
check
tells
that
you,
out.
because it tells you about how much walking. So this is low activity level, which is
Right.
always really helpful to look at if depending on your mobility. Yeah, and the amount of time it will take. So this one's 2.5 hours.
Oh, okay. So this gives a nice little schedule. It is in a coach, so it's not just walking round.
No, so you're
It's
okay.
a scenic drive along the quayside, and various sort of viewing points. They tend to do that, don't they? So
Yes.
you go off in the coach,
Yeah.
and they stop off at sort
That's
of all
it.
the sort of elevated positions, don't they? So you
Yes.
get the views across where
That's
you
right.
are.
Take your pictures, have a walk around, stretch your legs a bit.
Oh, local Spanish tapas accompanied by tea, coffee, wine, and
Well, that's sold me.
fresh orange juice.
Lovely.
Okay,
Oh,
that sounds okay.
actually, I like the sound of this one already.
Well,
Sold me.
let's see what else.
I see what
See
else
what
they've
else
got.
there is. Let's just. I'll grab some screen prints as I go, so we can show you
Show you.
exactly how it looks on the website. Oh, hang on, here we go. La Coruña and Mega Beer Experience. Well,
If you like your beer,
yeah, that could
you,
be for you, but
you
I'm not
can.
really.
We're not much drinkers really, but that's a really good one. If you really like your beer, walk around and taste all the different beers. I presume.
Of the city.
City.
So
Yeah, for
okay, whether you'll
£59.
remember them after you've
Oh
had
no, you wouldn't.
the beer, I don't know. Maybe.
Probably not. No, that's £59. So, not too bad. But bear in
It's all
mind,
right if you like beer.
yeah, bear in mind you will have a few glasses. So that's pretty good, and you get to walk around the city.
Yeah. And then we've
So
got Walk the Pilgrim's Way, an opportunity
lovely.
to walk part of the way of St James. Okay, let's have a look at a bit
Yeah,
more
click
detail on that one. High
high
activity.
activity.
A scenic drive takes you into a small village.
So that's an
Right,
all-day
don't
thing. That
really
one.
know. That's
No.
important. Christian pilgrims during medieval times. So it's going to be a bit of a history tour.
Yeah, that's more.
I don't know, 6.5 hours.
That's a good chunk of a day,
That
isn't
is
it?
all day, isn't it?
It's an all
Really,
day because
that is
it's
all day.
driving to and from
Yeah.
the ship. So yeah, yeah, that would be quite a long day. That won't be
I
for
don't know if
us.
anything really jumps out on that one for
No,
me.
I don't think that one's for us. I
Oh,
think.
hang on, no, there is something.
Oh, what's
Leads
this?
you through following scallop shell symbols and yellow painted arrows which guide the pilgrim along the way during the walk. Be sure to greet your fellow pilgrims
I
in the
think.
walking part of the route.
Well, we have to bear the boys in mind, don't we?
Yeah.
And they're not very good.
On arrival at the cathedral. So yeah, I mean that one's going to be very much sort of a history tour. Going to be going around the cathedral at least. It's probably a very good day. I mean,
That would
they
be a
tend to
really
be a
good
very
day.
good day
Yeah,
out, don't
yeah.
they?
If we didn't have the boys with us, we probably would do
Well,
that
I
one.
don't know. I'm still interested in that
Do
one.
you think? I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
if
I
the
mean,
boys would get
yeah,
bored.
but they're older now.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, youngest is 12. He's a
Yeah.
big lad.
Yeah,
He's
he's
as
big
tall
lad.
as me, isn't he? So I mean,
Yeah.
he's not gonna get worn out.
No.
So no, I think that one could be. That's worth
Put a
thinking
pin in
about.
that one, yeah, maybe.
I mean, do you enjoy the history sort of?
I do find it fascinating, all the history of
Yeah.
the places we go.
I do, but it just tends to wash over you, and you come away and you think, I haven't remembered
But-
any of that.
No,
It's just,
you might remember little bits and bobs throughout the day,
Yeah.
but yeah, because they bombard you with so much information.
It can be a bit like that, can't
You
it?
kind of have to record the person speaking the whole time and revert back to it, really.
Well, and then it's not a holiday,
It's
is
not
it?
really a holiday, is
It's a lecture.
Yeah.
Lovely Lugo.
Oh.
Okay, discover Lugo. Amazing. Oh, okay. I don't know what an UNESCO rated Roman wall is.
Well,
What on earth would that be? I'd have to Google that.
yeah.
What is UNESCO rated. Oh, World Heritage Centre. Okay. It's obviously a significant Roman wall. The thing is, though, if we're going to La Coruña and we can't recall being there before, do we necessarily want to go off and skip that place and go to Lugo? I don't know. Maybe if we knew we'd been to this place before, it might make more sense to do an excursion to somewhere else.
Yeah.
But when we don't even know that we've been to the original place, seems like we're swapping one thing for another, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Maybe next time round we might do that one.
Yeah.
If we. Yeah.
That's it. That's the beauty of it, isn't it? If you've been to the same place several times, there's always a different tour that you can do, and then it's all new to you again, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
So that's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rafting on the Ula River. I don't think that's really us, is
yeah,
it?
No.
Could be, I don't know.
Fun.
We're not really into anything dangerous, are we?
No. It does look quite fun.
It looks great. It looks massive fun, but yeah, for someone else.
Yes, it's not really for us, really.
Someone with more life insurance.
I don't know, it does look fun, but yeah, you got a surfing one there as well.
Surf at something unpronounceable beach.
Some sort of beach. So yeah, if you're a surfer, I don't know how good the waves are, but it must be pretty good.
No, it's pretty good.
So that's quite a good one. So if you're into surfing, you've got one there.
Oh look, they've got little ratings on as well.
You've got they do star ratings on what people thought.
There's quite a few there. I mean, what's that one? Join a small group of guided visit inside Santiago Cathedral and Museum, followed by canapes. Oh, sounds very nice. Yeah, I don't know. What's that one? Then there's another one, the Coruña and what's that say? Betanzos. God, it'd be so good to be able to pronounce these things, wouldn't it? Sorry, so ignorant. No idea what that says.
No.
Enjoy a relaxing journey through La Coruña's city highlights and enjoy a wander through time at the medieval village of Betanzos. Okay. And then we've got Santiago de Compostela.
We've got another one.
And it ends in OYO, whatever that means. Whether you've been before or never visited, beautiful Santiago is certainly worth exploring independently.
Okay, no, we don't really want that one.
We've got walking in the old city. And then we've got explore La Coruña by bike.
So you could go by bike, so that's quite good.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
If you're quite an active person, you could do that. We've got limited time on that one.
City Drive and Aquarium. We do like aquariums, don't we?
Yes, we have seen some really nice aquariums actually.
Yeah, the Barcelona one was really nice. That's worth going to, definitely.
Absolutely, that is, especially if you've got children. But even if you don't, it is a good place to go. It's lovely.
There's quite a few to choose from on this.
I know, we've got many options on this one.
That's good. I don't really remember.
Yeah, you don't always.
Quite so many there.
Yeah, I don't always.
So.
But I like the idea.
Yeah, I do like the idea of the aquarium.
And the city, so you get to see both.
Let's see what else it offers there. City Drive and Aquarium. Yeah, so you get to see both, as you say. A scenic drive along La Coruña's waterfront will take you past all the various sites. Let's have a look.
Stop for coffee. It's moderate.
Moderate, yeah. 3.5 hours, so...
Yeah, so it's good.
Yeah, I'd rather it was a bit longer, to be honest.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
That's quite a short trip, isn't it? But that's okay. That's a contender, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that's a possibility, that one.
That is a possibility. So let's head back.
And how much was that one? That one was
£48.
£48.
La Coruña by Segway. I don't fancy Segways.
Not Segways.
No.
They do. No, but
dangerous.
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous about those, but Segway,
you can do it if you're into that. If you're brave,
yeah. Again, that's
check your insurance first. What else we got? Atlantic Woods Hike.
Okay, so if you like to do
Explore the largest protected coastal Atlantic forest in Europe. Mosquitoes? I don't know. I don't know. What do you think?
they'll love you. So you think you'll be covered in mosquito bites after a few
Yeah,
injections before you go?
yeah, probably.
No.
No, don't
That's
think so.
£55.
£55, yeah, not sure about that.
And the Segway was £85.
Yeah, yeah, no, I don't fancy that.
No.
La Coruña Tapas Trail.
Oh,
Now
yes.
that is good.
That's I like the sound of that. We've
If
done
you
that
want,
before.
yeah, it's a lot of eating. It's great.
Yes, it
It's
is
great. We
great.
do love the tapas trails, and it's good because you go in all the local cafes and
Yes.
bars, and you get treated very nicely as a group. And
Yes.
they bring out all their sort of local. So I don't know.
food.
Say if it's a coffee, for example, but it'll be their twist
Yes, it'll be
on
their local.
what they call a coffee.
Yes.
Maybe it'll be like an alcoholic coffee.
Yeah.
And the actual food itself could be anything, couldn't it?
Yeah,
I
it
think
could
tapas
be.
can be more or less anything. It's like a snack, isn't
Yeah,
it? Really?
it's a broad term really. So yeah, it's
Yeah,
their
definitely.
take on, and every restaurant has their own take on it.
Like a signature.
Like a signature dish type thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean we always we do like our food.
We do like that one. We've done that in Cartagena, haven't
Yes,
we?
we've done that a couple of times, haven't we?
No, only the once.
Is it just the once?
Yeah, it was really nice.
I thought we did do one another place.
Okay, you win. Yeah, it was more than once. But yeah, it was good
I
there.
remember that much.
It was good. I know there was a very strong alcoholic coffee. And
Yes, was that the one that you blew my head off?
And that was you've liked coffee ever since.
Yes, I have actually.
But you don't normally like coffee.
No, I don't normally. No, but that was actually that
got
was
your
quite
attention.
nice.
That one.
Yes, it had like a nice nutty smooth.
So but the thing is to bear in mind, it is a lot of eating.
It is,
and if you've got a nice meal planned, say if you've booked to go to one of the signature main dining restaurants on the ship,
you wouldn't.
Are you going to want to do a tapas trail?
Yeah.
Then another big meal in the evening? Well, you might. I don't know. But for us, that would be a bit much.
No, that would be our dinner pretty much.
Well, it can be quite a lot. So I'm not sure about doing that again so early in the holiday. Don't know. No reason why not, is there?
No, it's our first destination, isn't it? This one, so yeah.
And then we've got another tapas trail as well.
Oh.
So I mean, it's actually, whoever put this list together, they obviously have worked hard on. This is quite a lot of options, isn't it?
There is. It's not. You don't always get so many options.
Don't always get
actually.
quite so many. So that's good.
So
let's try and boil this down then to what we think. I've got to say it's the aquarium one that's standing out for me.
And also the very first one we came to, where you do a bit of a walk around the cities.
Let's just go back to that one.
And then you stop for some tapas and other.
Was that the leisurely?
Yeah, I think that the first one we had. I like the sound of that one also.
Okay, let's just take another look at that. Travel along, wine in a local restaurant. So it looks like it's basically a coach trip, and then
a nice restaurant. But I mean,
activity load. It's only 2.25 hours.
Yeah, so it's even shorter than
it is quite short, isn't it?
So maybe the aquarium might be better then.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a feeling that maybe we have been here once before, and if we can't really remember it, that tends to mean that we got out, walked around, and there wasn't that much in the immediate.
Yeah.
Now, admittedly, it might have been when our children were younger, and we might not have been able to walk too far.
Yeah, it could
be. But yeah, I mean, I can see from the photograph, it's a sort of, obviously, it's a big marina.
Yeah, very busy.
And you tend to have the normal sort of cafes facing the marina, but you kind of, I don't know. We probably want to go and do something, wouldn't we?
Yeah, maybe do the one that you liked then, do the aquarium and the city one.
Yeah, I think that does sound...
Instead of that
Well,
one.
we all like aquariums, don't we?
Yeah.
It's one of
the boys
more than a cathedral. I mean, I like looking at cathedrals, but I'd probably rather look at an aquarium, to be honest.
Yeah.
So let's scooch along to that. So yeah, City Drive. So we'll see the city.
City.
So in future we'll know more what the place has got to
Going
offer.
to
So if
see.
we come back in the future and there was something that we wanted to go and do, we'll know about it, won't we then?
Yeah.
And also we go to a nice aquarium. So
Yeah,
yeah,
sounds
I think I'm sold on that one.
Okay, shall I make a
So
note on that one?
yeah, let's add that to basket, both of us. Now, one of the things just to point out, I can understand why it has to be, but I have to like log in twice to do this because we've got obviously my adult son, our adult son,
Yes.
and our other son is
Younger,
12.
yes.
So the way it works with P&O and probably other cruises as well is we have to book a room. Well, we don't have to, but we choose.
We like to.
Choose to book a room for ourselves
And a room.
and a room for them. But that does mean effectively you've got two separate bookings, doesn't
Yes,
it?
you do. So you have to remember.
Well, what it means is when you're booking tours and things, I have to log in twice and buy them twice. So it's a bit of a pain. I tend to, I want to enjoy this sort of booking process and looking forward to the holiday, but it's actually a bit of a rigmarole because I've got to repeat myself.
2 lots to do.
We've got for the boys. So that's why we're going to make a note because I've got to do all this again, log in and buy the tickets for the two boys.
And it's also nice to remember later on in the holiday when you're like, oh, where are we going today? Okay, so what place was we again?
Right, so this one's got a start time of 10:15 and that's the only time available. That's good for us, isn't it?
Yeah, we're early risers.
We normally get out sort of, 9:30 would have been fine as well.
Yeah.
But 10:15, it means we can...
That's quite leisure for us, actually.
That is, but it means we can lay in a bit and have a slow
morning.
Slow breakfast. So,
Yeah, great.
So
okay.
There we go. Did it in the end. So yeah, it's not a cheap process. That's £96 for us two.
Yeah.
And then I guess it'll probably, I don't know if Adam's classed as an adult now. He's 12.
I don't know now because he's 12.
Probably. So it's not so.
Yeah, he may be classed as an adult.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not sure. Anyway,
on to the next day. We'll work that out.
So
it's been a while since we've reviewed where we're going, isn't it? And, I'm glad to see Barcelona on there. That's always...
Oh, brilliant. Have we?
That is a favourite one.
Oh, so, brilliant.
Yeah. Gosh, this is going to take us ages to work through this lot.
Especially if you've got lots of options, because you don't always have lots of options. So we're quite lucky on this one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so Valencia. Let's have a look at
Have you been
that.
to Valencia before?
I think we have.
It does ring a bell, I must say.
So Spain's third largest city. So there's a visit to a farmhouse. There's a boat ride and traditional lunch.
Ooh. Yeah, it looks like a soft boat ride. So you're on a nice slow. It's not like a bumpy boat ride, is it?
No.
It looks like a nice gentle boat ride.
Can't really see, but yeah.
Just looking at the photo.
Yeah. And then there's something else. What's that? Enjoy a tasty cultural experience in this hands-on paella workshop.
Oh, so you learn how to make paella?
To be honest, I don't really like paella, so I won't be doing that one.
I'll be interested
it's a bit stodgy for me.
Well, maybe because I make it wrong.
Well, yeah.
I'll probably make it wrong.
Probably.
Not that I made one for a while.
Let's see what we've got. A pottery workshop.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Different. What's that?
Oh.
Delve into artistic heart of Spain's spectacular Las Fallas Festival.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That. Okay, that looks quite colourful.
Valencia from the rooftops.
Ooh.
Stroll through the city and get a taste of Valencia from different vantage points. Okay, yeah, that's interesting.
Sounds nice.
E-bike adventure.
All right, interesting.
Park, wildlife park.
Yeah.
See, I don't know about that. I just sort of think, well, we're on holiday. We could go to a local zoo if we wanted to look at. Do you know what I mean? It's not. It's something you can do at home, isn't it? Really?
I guess. But then again, zoos are different, aren't they?
I guess,
places?
yeah.
And it would have been vetted, wouldn't it? So it'd be like a nice a nice
Yeah.
one.
Oh, yeah, they
If you
only
was to
have
go to a
nice
zoo
places.
somewhere in another country, you don't know how safe or how.
Yeah.
So whereas
Well,
that would have been
yes.
double
Oh, yeah,
checked
they would
that
have,
it's all in the up and
P&O
up
would have
and that.
vetted it, wouldn't they?
Mm.
Valencia by Tuk Tuk.
I know, I love it. I saw that. I thought, oh, I love that. So this little like car motorbikey
Three-wheeler thing.
three-wheeler thingy,
Yeah.
which is adorable. Bumpy ride, I'm sure.
I don't know, probably pretty good.
Suspensions.
There's plenty of choice again, though.
Yeah, there is actually on this one.
There's a distillery.
Mm.
Savour local flavours and discover a pretty historic town. Central Market and Veggie Tapas Tour. Taste the best Provincial vegetarian.
So it's good if you're a vegetarian or just want to try something different. Have you?
Panoramic Valencia for a leisurely way to see the city's major landmarks.
All right, that sounds good. Do you want to click on more details?
Yeah, let's view the details on that one. Okay, 3 hours. Sit back and enjoy a scenic drive through Valencia, where Roman architecture rubs shoulders with 21st century modernism. Be amazed by futuristic structures of the city of arts and science.
Oh, I like the sound of that. That sounds very interesting.
Have a glance. Half-day guided tour, low-level walking by coach for a leisurely way to see the city's major landmarks. Drive through, yeah. Local guide, panoramic guided tour, photo opportunities, free time for independent exploration. That does sound all right.
It does sound quite like the one. That one's like a low activity level.
So, well, it's a nice blend of you're getting shown round by someone that knows the area.
Yes.
And you've got some time on your own
as well. So if there's any shops or a cafe you want to try,
so I'm
the local.
Keen on that.
Like the sound of that one. And that's how much is that? That's £44.
£44, Panoramic Valencia. Okay, so we've only done page 1 at the moment, so let's see what's on page 2.
Gosh, there's quite a lot,
they
actually.
They definitely seem to have... yeah, I guess it varies from year to year, but they seem to have got a good choice here. So we've got Valencia and San Jose. I'm not sure how they pronounce their J's. Jos. To appreciate stunning sights and natural wonders. So this is one of those tours where you go in and you see the stalactites and the stalagmites.
It's one of those where you're walking in caves.
Well, it looks like you're going in a boat in a cave.
Oh, in a boat in a cave?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like being shut in like that.
No, I would find it fascinating because I've done something similar before.
Yeah, I have. I can't remember what country. I think it was when there was Yugoslavia, which there isn't now. I'm pretty sure I did a tour there. Okay. It was it is very interesting. It takes like hundreds of thousands of years for these, maybe millions of years, I don't know. But I don't know.
No, okay, it's not it didn't jump out at you. What's the next one?
Well, let me just click on view more just to see what it says. It's a half day by boat and on foot.
And coach.
Oh, caves, here we go, San Jose caves. No, I don't really fancy going in any caves, I'm afraid. I want to enjoy the sun. I don't want to go in a cave.
Yeah, that's a good point. You go on holiday for the sun, don't you? For the warmth.
I don't want to go in a cave.
Cold cave, darkened.
Hiking in Montego
Natural Park. Yeah, we're not really hikers, to be fair.
No,
especially we're not hikers.
No. Don't mind being carried, but hiking, not so much.
No. You've got kayak.
Coastal kayak and snorkel.
Oh, snorkel.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
It would. Kayaking.
Really? You would? Okay.
I don't know. If I was more adventurous, I don't fancy it.
Okay.
I don't fancy it.
It's not that bad kayaking.
Is it not? I've never done it.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what puts me off? That idea of being strapped in. And then you can't get yourself upright.
Yeah, okay. That scares you. Okay.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
Trolley train to something castle. Activia? Now that looks cool.
It does
That
look
does
quite
look
cool,
cool.
actually.
Trolley train.
Trolley
Now,
train.
I'm a big fan of these sort of James Bond-looking villages shoved up a mountain. They look
They do
brilliant.
look fun, actually.
They
Yeah.
are cool. Now that I like the look of.
Okay, that's £47. Can we
Okay.
click on for further info?
Further info. Discover fascinating history and architecture. Well, yeah, no, I do like that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
We've done something similar before.
Trolley
haven't
train.
we?
Okay.
So that's
So
moderate.
it's obviously not far. So explore an awe-inspiring landmark and soak up stunning views. At a glance, half-day guided tour. By coach, trolley train, and on foot.
How long was it? Was it like 5 hours or something?
No.
Yeah, 5 hours.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, so it's obviously longer to get there.
Yes.
But trolley trains are good. They're just them little
Little
white things,
things,
aren't
yeah,
they? You're
they're
sitting there,
yeah.
and it's a good way to see
See the city.
the area, isn't it? And this looks good.
Quite
Connie.
good, yeah.
Local guide, panoramic drive around Valencia, trolley train ride. Yeah, I'm up for that. Visit to the castle, photo option. I think that's
Oh,
really
yeah.
good. Yeah,
Yeah, castle. We like
that-
sort of old buildings, don't
I
we?
think I'm sold on that one.
Yeah. Did you want to... Oh, we can double check if there's anything else.
Just have a look. Valencia Orange Orchard Experience. Sure, it's very good, but I think I can imagine oranges in an orchard. That's fine. Quintessential. Oh gosh, what's that say? Boca. Oh, what's that one?
Whatever.
Get off the beaten track. Oh, it's again. It's if you know Valencia and you've been there a lot. Then this is an alternative. They take you to another town.
Another nearby town.
No, I'm sure that's
look
brilliant.
around.
We would, if we'd done this before, we'd do
We'd
that
do
next
that one.
time.
Yeah, that
wouldn't
would be a
That
good
seems
next time round one.
And then we've got Segway again.
one.
I mean, great. If
If you like your segways.
if you like your segways,
They are the in thing at the moment, but so yeah, I think should we book that one then? The trolley.
yeah, I like the trolley train to
train.
the castle. That seems.
Yeah. Should we book that one?
Yeah,
Shall
I
make a
think
note on
so.
that one?
Yeah, please.
Trolley train.
Yeah, I'm up for that. Oh, that's an earlier start as well, so that's good.
Good.
That's a
9:30.
9:30. So can you write 9:30 down for me? Because when I do it is the only option.
Okay, I'll put 9:30 down
Yeah,
anyway.
put that down. Okay.
AM, and the other one was a 10:30, wasn't it?
10:15.
Oh, sorry,
We'll come to
10:15.
that. Again, so far they've been the only times available. So,
Okay.
because what I'm thinking of when I book for the boys, I don't want to book us on same tour, but
Yes,
two different
two different times.
That's not going to work for us.
No, you have to watch that, don't you? Because you can
Yeah.
easily make that mistake.
So, Marseille in France.
Marseille, let's make a
It's
note
got some
of that
lovely
one.
destinations, hasn't
Yes,
it?
it
I'm
has,
really
this
excited.
one.
Crikey.
Marseille. Okay.
Yeah, I mean this looks good.
Okay.
So we've got Marseille and the little train.
Oh, yes. That sounds
Maybe it's down as a bestseller.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's a kayaking one. Oh,
Yeah.
no,
Who is going on?
no,
Okay, no.
definitely not.
Wait, what's
Marseille panorama by double-decker bus.
Bit similar to what we do.
The thing is, I mean, when you go on these, various destinations around Europe, I mean, you can do it in London, can't you? I
Yes,
think.
and you just
there's
wanna-
the tourist bus, isn't there?
Yes, double-decker open top bus.
Different colours,
Yeah.
and they just follow a different route round. And they're normally, I can't remember the exact prices, but I think the last time we did it, they were like €25 a ticket.
Was it? Yeah.
So probably cheaper than this, but again, I don't know. There might be a guide thrown in on this
Yeah,
one as
probably.
well.
I would imagine so. Yeah,
They're not
you're with
thrown
it.
in under the bus. It's more like that.
I think you. Yeah.
And Segway again. Gosh,
Yeah, I
someone's
told you
selling a lot of Segways.
Well, as I told you, it's the in thing at the moment.
Death traps.
It is an in thing at the moment.
Yeah,
it
okay,
is a
fair
thing.
enough. Marseille like a local.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's a lot of food.
Oh, is it quite
Yeah.
right? It's a food tour, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's a lot
Tuck
of money.
into the highlights and gastronomic delights.
Oof. That's a
Yeah.
big word. Yeah.
See, that's the thing. There's so much food on the
Yeah.
ship.
You don't need.
Unless you're really fascinated by a particular culture and their
Yeah, that's
dish,
true,
and
and
you know, if you
how-
really like paella, then of course, you know, try these things.
Yeah.
But for us,
That's £110.
it must be
That's a lot of money.
it must be a lot of food.
Yeah,
Though,
it'd be
mustn't
quite
it?
a lot of
And
food.
alcohol as
Yeah,
well.
yes.
So you know, it is a lot of money, but I
Yes.
expect that you get your money's worth.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
sure.
No, you will get,
Yeah.
yes, you will.
Then what have we got here? A day in Provence with
With
lunch. Okay,
Ooh,
explore the
with
colourful.
Provence.
Hilltop.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Sounds very nice.
Right, maybe.
Click for more details, can we?
Okay.
That's £90.
Crikey.
So it's
8 hours.
oh, blimey.
Full day experience with lunch. Moderate level walking by coach on foot to explore colourful. What's that say? Rusicon
I don't know.
and hilltop Gaudés on
Gaudé.
foot. It looks good.
Oh, photo
gotta say.
shopping, did you say?
Yeah, it looks good. Discover Calanques by boat.
Okay, so basically around the.
Okay, well, yeah, maybe.
That's 59.
There's quite a lot of places here, isn't there, that we've not really heard of.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know about that. That looks amazing though, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
that one does.
That's
It's-
a
yeah.
building and a half,
Easy
isn't it? Looks like it's from Rome, doesn't it?
It does. Easy Marseille and Old Port.
Yeah.
So that's £45. Can we click on more details?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so what's that, 3 hours, low activity. What we got?
So it's a scenic drive of Marseille, free time at the port, the old harbour, and return to the ship. It's okay. It's yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know. Don't know
Not
if
sure
I'm
about that
that
one.
interested
Yeah,
in an
it's-
old port.
Yes, that's true.
Don't know. Maybe I am. I don't know.
What else have we got?
Scenic Corniche and beach. I've got a feeling, didn't we do something? We've done something like that before. And it's really good.
Was it?
Do you remember? We went along. Is it the one where it had the French lady that was the guide, and she had a good sense of humour, didn't she? She was
did.
ribbing the Brits.
She was,
Something she was
yeah.
winding up the oldies, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was very
They were getting a
brazen.
bit stroppy, weren't they?
Oh yeah, she did. We were laughing, weren't we? Yes,
It's funny. She was treading a fine line,
a
wasn't
really thin line. But no, we
She was
liked
good.
her, didn't we?
she? Yeah, reminded me of some sort of French teacher, headmistress.
Yes,
sort
she was
of-
very, yes,
Yeah, she was good. Yeah,
very much
okay.
like that. Yes, I remember
Do you remember that tour? It was good because you went along the coast and there were those weird.
Yeah.
They looked like igloos, but made out
Yes.
of terracotta clay.
That's right.
They were interesting, weren't they?
Yes, and wasn't there a famous writer that wrote a famous
Oh,
book?
Probably.
Yeah, and
Probably.
they lived in that house, and I remember that
And then
because she made a joke about it.
you go along to the various other little marinas along
That's
there.
right,
There were
yes.
these really fantastic
Places.
yachts and
Yes,
stuff.
yes,
That-
and cars and yachts
yeah,
and
so-
houses, beautiful.
Scenic Corniche and beach. Yeah, I think we've
yeah.
probably done something similar and it was really good.
Good. That's £39.
Enjoy the best of Marseille from the comfort of your coach and spend a little time relaxing on the beach.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's quite nice. Quite like the sound of that.
yeah. That is a holiday.
Yeah, there's a few more. I don't know. There's a chateau.
Dupont?
Dupap, I think. it's-
Dupap, is it?
Yeah. Explore fabulous region. Again, there's so much there, isn't there? Looks like it's that delicious wine. I think that's a wine tasting one, which we wouldn't really do with the
No,
boys.
I can't
would
really
we?
do that with the boys.
No,
Well,
they're not into that.
no.
Cassis
Cassis?
on your own. Explore the natural beauty and charming fishing village on your own. Yeah, I mean, again, each to their own. I think probably not enough
Not, yeah, no, we
of
need
something on
yeah.
there. I'm sure there's a bit more to that one, but let's have a look. Oh, okay.
Oh,
and
there's
then
only one extra.
one extra page. Cheese and wine tasting. I mean, again, that would be good, but it's just
Yes, so much food.
it's
isn't
just
it?
so much food.
That's £60.
I do love.
Yeah, now shall we go back to that one we were just talking about? Where was it?
That was the
Was it that
Scenic
scenic on the
Corniche
beach?
and
Yeah, I think we
beach.
should do that one.
That is a good contender, I've got to say. And to be fair, it's like the cheapest. It's £39.
Yeah, it's the cheapest
Some
one
of
on
the
there.
others,
Yes, yeah,
quite a lot more, aren't they?
yeah. Oh yeah, he's the
I
cheapest
don't
one.
know, not a lot different. Don't know. There is a lot there, isn't there?
Yeah.
A day in Provence with lunch. Gonna again, it's food, isn't it? And we're gonna
Yeah.
be. It's quite a lot of money, that one. Yeah, £90 a ticket. So that's going to be the best part of £400 for a family of
Four of
four.
us, yeah.
So that's quite a lot.
No, yeah. I think we should do the beach one.
Yeah, let me just check the full details on that again, because I think we will do that one, but let's just check. D.
So that's 4 hours, low
good,
activity.
yeah.
So that's 4 hours is quite a good block of time.
This is the tour we've done before. I'm pretty sure it's got to be similar, and it was a really good day.
Okay.
So I remember we stopped off and there was like an ice cream store, and one of the
did
boys.
We have ice cream?
Yeah.
I always said to you, do we have ice cream?
Yeah, it was a really nice day. It was sweltering hot.
Was it? Yeah.
It was a lovely, lovely day, that one. So yeah, so if you want to just make a note of that, because I've got a book. Scenic Cornetian Beach. So yeah, definitely up for that. Okay, so we're doing good. We're doing good. We're getting along.
What's the next destination?
Barcelona.
Barcelona. We love Barcelona. We've been there quite a few times, haven't we?
Well, a lot of we like to go this part of the Mediterranean, don't we? It sort of suits our suits where we're prepared to travel to, doesn't it? Really, and our sort of time we've got available.
Yes.
Saves flying, doesn't it? You can get to the other side of the Mediterranean, but generally it's either a longer cruise or you've got a fly cruise. And
yeah, we will do that one day.
We will do one day.
But we're not ready
there yet.
to brave it just yet. I'm sure it's fine.
Well, if it was just us two,
we probably would have done it.
We probably would do it. But when it's the sort of with the boys as well, we just want the easy walk on the ship at Southampton.
Less hassle.
And it really is good, isn't it? Because you feel like you've got energy for that day straight away. Whereas so often when you travel, like your first day of the holiday, it's normally a write-off because you're just worn out, aren't you? You're getting there.
That's true. Right, so Barcelona.
Okay, let's have a look. Ooh,
sailing one.
So we might do something different. So Barcelona, we have been probably 4 or 5 times now.
Yeah, quite a few.
And we've done the standard, go and look around the cathedral, the Gaudí, various architectural wonders from Gaudí, and we've done the red buses round.
Yes.
So we've done the aquarium. So we're reasonably familiar.
Was that the aquarium we were talking about earlier? It was, wasn't it?
Pardon me, sorry?
The aquarium that we talked about earlier.
Yes. It's just off the. It's not far from the marina, actually. Well, it's on the marina. Yeah. So from where you actually dock,
that's right.
You go up and around.
Yeah.
So I think it was coach trip going around Barcelona, and then it ended at the aquarium, and then it was just a short drop off to the ship.
That's
so it was a good day.
It was a good day.
But we have done that one, so.
Well, we can always do that one again if you wanted. It was a good day. We did enjoy that, didn't we?
We did enjoy it, but I wouldn't normally repeat when there's something different on offer, and there is quite a lot on offer. So we got catamaran coastal cruising.
I like the sound of that.
Well, we do like catamarans, so don't we? Because we have done, when we first met.
Yes, we've done that.
We went on a catamaran round. Come on, where was it? I know, do you?
No.
Coral Bay.
Oh, of course it was Coral Bay.
God. See?
I know.
Can't remember. Can't remember our first date. What are you going to do?
It wasn't our first date.
It could have been.
Our first holiday. No, was it our first holiday?
Maybe.
It might have been our first holiday.
Coral Bay, Western Australia.
Yeah.
And what did we have for dessert at the fantastic restaurant at Coral Bay? Memory test.
Was it ice cream? No.
Oh, you're close. You're half there. baked Alaska.
Oh,
It was
God.
fantastic. So there we are. This was when Coral Bay really was just
Oh,
a
yes.
few basic sort
It
of
was,
outhouses and a restaurant.
this back in the
I think
late
it's a lot
90s.
more developed now. I
Yes.
don't know. I've not been
No.
back, but I've heard that it's been a bit more developed.
Well, it would have been by now, because
Yeah.
this was in the 90s. This was in the mid to late
But
90s.
you just paid a few quid and got on the catamaran,
That's right.
following the dugongs around the bay.
That's right.
It was amazing.
Lovely. It was.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah. So actually, that's a possibility.
Yeah, it's
because I don't think the boys have done anything like that.
No. So that is
That'd
a
be a good
possibility.
experience for the
Catamaran and
boys.
coastal cruise. Again, there's so much to see at Barcelona. Whether you want to go back on the water again, I don't know. A Gaudí tour. Well, yeah, we've done a lot of Gaudí.
Yeah,
they make a big deal of Gaudí in Barcelona. He was a big deal, apparently.
Yes.
Kayaking. Okay.
Not your cup of tea.
Well, would you go, seriously? Come on, tell the truth. You wouldn't, would you?
I wouldn't mind going on one. Yeah, maybe by myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, because I've done kayaking before. So.
Know it all. Okay.
Only briefly, many years ago.
Panoramic Barcelona. I'm sure
we have done that one.
Barcelona by bike. I would do that, but for our boys, they're not.
No,
they're not really into pedal bikes, are they?
No.
And I think they would struggle and complain. But
yes.
I would love to do that. Walking tour and microbrewery.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not fussed about beer, sorry.
No.
Accessible panoramic Barcelona.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, so again, the great thing is about all these tours is they do have options for people with limited mobility, don't they? So that's great to see.
A good one, yeah.
That's fantastic. Gaudi galore with lunch.
Oh.
Yeah. That'd be very good, I'm sure. But again, there's just so much food on the ship.
Yeah.
Not sure I want to take on any more.
No.
Montserrat Mountains and Monastery.
Yeah.
Well, that looks pretty cool.
Yes, obviously you go
Unique jagged mountain. Okay. Maybe. Does look interesting. I love these ones where you get a view of the whole region.
Yeah,
and
the whole place.
The mountains and the hills. And
yeah.
It's great, isn't
it? With the odd cathedral or church.
So they really are breathtaking, some of these places.
They really are beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, on a lovely day, clear day, see for miles.
Yeah, lovely.
Fantastic, like that. Stand-up paddle boarding. It wouldn't be stand-up if we were doing it.
Years ago, possibly. Not nowadays, no.
No, fall over and...
I think I'll be sitting on it and just doing the paddle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Free time in Sitges.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a nearby...
We've been, come on, memory.
You know how bad my memory is. Sitges.
We've been there before.
Okay, we have, haven't we?
That's where the mugs are from.
Oh, was it?
Yes, I'll go and get it.
Go and get the mugs.
Well.
Oh, of course. Yes.
So this is our proof we've been to Sitges before.
Yes.
We had two, but our youngest son, he broke it. Thank you very much. So this is I really like the design of that as well. It's really pretty.
Yes, of course.
So, do you remember? So you get there and you have to walk up. It's quite an initial hill, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite a big hill. That's right.
Yeah, I remember it now. So it's a little bit hilly, but it's effectively a beach
place. That's
town,
right.
isn't
it? Yeah.
Really enjoyable, actually. There was a lot of pickpockets there.
Yes.
Do you remember
didn't he follow us?
Yes. So the pickpockets.
You have to watch it. Yeah.
Basically,
kind of joined our group, and it was acting a bit weird. Wasn't
they sort of join the group.
They sneak in,
and they pick on the women on their own,
Yeah.
or obviously elderly.
Yeah.
Now, fortunately, there wasn't any incident, but
Yeah, there was a
there's
young
this. Do
guy.
you remember the woman? She was very nervous, wasn't she?
Mm.
And she stayed with us until he sort of cleared off.
Yeah, because he kept following.
Kept
That's right.
following her around.
Yes, that's
So you
right.
do have to watch
Yes,
pickpockets,
you
because
do.
I can't remember the exact sort of laws in some of these
Yes, that's right.
countries,
Yes,
but
so,
it's
yes.
not necessarily a crime to be pickpocketed. You have to be able to prove that you had, I think it's about like €500 in your wallet before the police will even treat it as
Think
a crime.
about it,
So if
yeah.
you went to a policeman and said, "Oh, I've just been pickpocketed," the first thing they're going to say is, "Well, how much did you have in your wallet, and can you prove it?" Well, unless you knew that, you're not going to be able to prove it, are you? You're not going to have
No.
taken a photo of what you had in your wallet.
Who does? Who would say, right, before I leave
Yeah.
my room, I'm going to take a photograph of everything I've got. You're just not, are
Yeah,
you?
so a good little tip there is the best tip is don't take your valuables off the ship.
No,
Leave
no.
it in the safe.
Yeah.
Just take your minimum tea and coffee money. I wouldn't even necessarily take credit cards.
No,
I mean,
change.
if you do take anything like that important, just make sure you've got it very securely on you.
Yeah.
Things like handbags, anything that someone could grab quickly and
Don't-
run off
no,
with,
no.
then think twice before
Yeah, no.
taking it, because they're definitely
They are, yeah.
there to target you,
Yeah,
definitely.
absolutely. No,
And
absolutely.
so they're looking for
Yeah,
tourists.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
be
no, I
on your...
remember now. How on earth did I forget? Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really good day. We had a really lovely coffee.
Yes, we did
And we
too.
got the lovely mugs, which I've only
Mugs.
got one left now.
Well, we can go back and get some
Well,
more.
I don't know, because there wasn't that much else there, to be
But
honest.
it was a nice beach that we went to. Didn't we stop for a little swim, paddle?
No,
thought
we
we
didn't.
did.
No, there was a nice beach, but we didn't go in
Did
the
we not
water.
stop
I
in
don't
there?
think so, no.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember. I
Maybe
don't
it was the
think
shops.
we
We
did.
just went round the shops.
We did go around the shops. It was quite a nice parade of shops. If you like shopping,
Like me.
it's good. I'm trying to think of
Maybe we should go back there.
exactly what. So yeah, I mean it's all pretty standard, really. It was
Did I
lots
buy
of
a
sort of
handbag?
boutique-y shops. It was the sort of place you could have bought a handbag. And do you remember when we had to get picked up by the coach? It was quite a busy road on a hill. It was quite fumey, wasn't it? Do you remember sitting there with the children?
That's why we were getting
Yeah.
worried because it was a bit of a wait, wasn't
Well,
it?
I was worried we were waiting in the right place. 'Cause
Right.
there didn't seem to
Yeah,
be
they weren't
many other
specific
people
on
that
where
we
you had to
recognised.
be, yeah.
But that was a good day, and it's £32. It was a nice place. So yeah, I wouldn't
So I think
say.
we could keep a thought on
Yeah,
that one.
maybe.
Now you've got two cities.
Make Adam go back and get my mug.
Yes, make him go in the shop. I'm sure we can find the shop and say get another one.
Yeah, I'm sure it's still there. It was quite a nice shop.
Yeah.
actually.
We might even get one of those little coffee ones, you know, the mini, small coffee ones. They had a pack of
yeah.
4. I almost
Now
got them.
you are remembering, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because I'd forgotten
Because they were
that.
right near those mugs.
Okay.
And it was like the same pattern, and they had a set of 4 of the, you know, when you want strong coffee, the neat coffee.
Oh
With a
yeah,
little-
yeah,
the mini
cool.
little-
Yeah,
little
nice.
one.
Okay, what's that say? El Ravel walking tour and microbrewery visit. Okay,
No,
so
we
these
don't
are
know.
just
That's
slightly different, slightly similar to what we had before, aren't they?
Yeah.
Accessibility tour
That's
and a
another-
paddling board.
Yeah, that's the same as the other one.
So
Why have
that
they got
sounds
that on
similar to what we
twice?
So
So it's the catamaran or the shops again.
I think it is. It's catamaran or oh
hang
look,
on.
there's the aquarium.
Oh, the
Oh, isn't that
aquarium.
funny?
That's £45. Yes, City Drive, aquarium, and
But we're
shops.
doing the aquarium at the other place we booked for.
No, I know. I'm just telling them.
Oh,
so that's
yeah.
one you've got to do. Absolute must, especially if you
Yeah,
have
that was a
children.
good day. That was.
That
Yeah, if
really
you're travelling
is.
with children, it's a
Yeah.
nice, easy
It's
one.
a, it's a lovely one, that one.
So I suppose if you're going to Barcelona for the first time, probably the first things are the Gaudí
Yeah, the Gaudí
buildings,
one first.
aren't they?
Yes,
The
yes.
cathedral and
Yeah,
that.
that's the must do first.
And then probably the City Drive and aquarium
If
as
you
a,
go back again,
as a
yeah,
second choice.
absolute.
I don't know. You've got the monastery and mountains. That sounds quite good.
Did you want to click on for more details on that one? That's £55, that one.
Yeah, let's have a look.
So that's a moderate activity, 5 hours.
So hang on, what's the itinerary? Train transfer to can hardly say that one. Montserrat.
To a
Guide
place.
visit of the Basilica, liqueur tasting, free time. It sounds lovely, but I mean, liqueur tasting will be
Yeah.
wasted
On us.
on
Yeah,
us.
no. Oh,
So
no, maybe not that one.
sounds
And I don't like the idea of just doing a
Montserrat.
train. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think we just sort of worry about not getting back to the ship on
On
time
time.
because we'd hate to be, wouldn't we? That would just be, oh
Yeah.
my God, if we ever
Yeah.
miss the ship, we'd be. I mean, that's the thing of going on P&O tours is that they
Yeah.
guarantee the ship will not leave if you're on one of
Without
their
you.
tours.
Yeah.
So I know we're probably paying a bit more than we could, but that's
That's the
security.
security.
That's security.
That's
We
what
can
you're
go
paying
and
for.
relax. I mean,
Yes.
otherwise we'd be going out and we'd be like, oh, clock watching all the
All the
time, wouldn't
time,
we?
and
That'd
stress
just
and
kill
yeah,
the fun out of it,
yeah.
wouldn't it?
It's no holiday, really, is it? You're just
No,
stressing.
no.
Gone on holiday to de-stress, not more stress.
Yeah. So do you know what? The free time in Sitges.
Should we do that again?
It was a
Or
nice
we could do the
place.
catamaran. That'd be a good excuse for a good experience.
We're on a ship. Do we want to get back on a? You know, this is the thing.
Um.
I don't know.
Okay, let's do
It's a hard one, isn't it?
let's do the
I'm a
shops.
bit torn on that one. But I think the free time in Sitges, it was a nice shopping area. It was a nice beach. And as you say, there's nothing to stop us going in, putting our shorts on and going in the water for an hour.
Yeah, we could bring our swimsuits.
Just for a paddle.
Yeah,
Don't have to
get our feet
Don't
wet.
have to go swimming.
No. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so we're doing the free time in
Yeah,
Sitges.
let me just double triple. Yeah, I do
Going
love
in the book. I'm putting it in the book. It's dessert.
I do love catamarans, but you know we are on a ship anyway.
How do you
So
spell
Sitges. So yeah, I'm going to go with that one.
Yes, yeah, okay.
And oh, it's quite a late start though.
Oh, it's 11 a.m.
11.
Oh, that is a late one.
That is a late one. Yeah. Oh well, we'll go with it. We'll go with it.
That's fine.
Add to basket. Continue shopping.
Okay, what's the next destination we've got?
Let's have a look.
Oh,
Okay.
so last. Oh no.
No, we've got some more. No, it's going good.
Oh gosh, we've got quite a few.
Alicante.
Alicante. We've been there, I'm sure.
Yeah, we will have been there several times. Already sold out on something. Pink
Oh.
Lagoon.
Oh.
See, this is the thing. We've kind of just because this is quite a lot of fiddling around on the computer, and because I have to go back and do it twice to book for the boys, we've put off doing this. Whereas really, as soon as you get the notification through,
get straight on
you
it.
should because
literally the second it bleeps on your phone that you've got.
Because otherwise, you know, there genuinely are. There is limited.
They go so quick. Yeah.
So it's worth.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been so cool though to be pink beach.
I don't know. Maybe
that'd be so cool. Why would it be pink? I'd love to know why that beach would be pink. There'd be a reason.
Made of candy floss, dear, obviously.
Yes, dear. Right.
And there's unicorns and everything.
Oh, brilliant!
Skittles.
Rainbows and skittles, lovely.
Just your sort of place.
Absolutely. Well, then we're in. No. Okay.
Best of Alicante. I don't know about that one. Then you got an e-scooter, which I don't.
Yeah, I'm not fussed on the e-scooter. Transfer to
Benidorm.
Okay.
So I don't know. That's probably not really.
Not
it's just
really.
going to be to a beach, isn't it?
Yeah, no, we're not.
Sierra Grossa hike.
Yeah. What's that? Benidorm. Benidorm.
Oh, that might. What's that? So that's going to be a water park, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean, that could be quite cool, couldn't it?
Yeah, a water park in Benidorm. Okay.
Make a splash at a water park.
That's at £62. That one.
Yeah.
It's different. I don't think. Yeah.
Central Market and Tapas tour. That could be one we've done before.
That
could be.
I wouldn't be surprised if we've done that one.
Glorious Goudalest. What's that?
No idea.
Looks like an eagle's nest on a mountainside. the must-see village.
Spain, that's £52. So you've got a Segway again.
Yeah, segways and the cave tour.
And the caves.
And we've got a World Heritage site.
Interesting.
Sample some
That does look interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's just see a few more on that.
A few more on that one. That's £55.
Discover. Okay, what's the itinerary? Let's have a look.
So it's 5 hours. Generation. It's 5 hours. Moderate activity level. Is it you just free?
A visit will be made to the Basilica de Santa Maria, delightful blue domed Baroque church.
So is it just like a walk around the?
Yeah, again a bit of a history tour by the looks of it.
Right. Okay.
Okay. I don't know. We've never done a water park, have we?
No.
Is that? Okay, so obviously this is a little bit further along the coast because it looks like you can get to one of the same places that was on the previous list.
Right.
Or have I clicked on the wrong thing?
I don't know. No, because you're still on the page of.
Okay.
Let's see what else they've got.
Discover colourful delights including a delicious chocolate museum before continuing to...
Oh, the boys like that one.
Yes.
The boys like the idea of the chocolate.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's £45. So that's a 6 hour.
Okay.
Moderate.
So you've got the full itinerary. There we go. That's what I see. It's just a chocolate museum, chocolate tasting in free time.
Well, that's different.
It's
We've not done anything like that before.
We haven't, but I don't know, a whole day spent chocolate tasting. I don't know, but I mean, I like chocolate a lot. But do I want to spend a whole day of our holiday in a museum dedicated to it?
No, not really. Maybe not.
Possibly not.
So you're thinking the water park then?
I don't know. I mean, it's different. This wouldn't be something I'd normally choose. I've never been to Benidorm.
No, I don't think we have.
Benidorm, most popular resort on the Costa Blanca. Transfer, so it looks like they just take you there and you come back. Central Market and Tapas tour. There's a lot of choice, isn't there?
Olive oil and
Alcoy. For a unique look at a rustic industry and free time in charming historic city.
That looks really pretty.
Yeah, it does look really pretty.
That's £62.
And it's something a bit different. So let's have maybe we should do something different.
Yeah.
5.5 hours, Alicante, Spain.
It's moderate.
Full day tour, moderate level of walking by coach and on foot. Depart to Olive Mill. Time at Marseille, transfer to Alcoy, stop at Alcoy, and free time drive back to port. Photo opportunities, independent exploring. Witness the making of fine olive oil and spend a little free time exploring a fascinating city.
I'd love to know how to make olive oil.
Well, that's different. I mean, that's a little bit educational.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love
as well for us and something different.
And you've got nice photo opportunities there as well.
We won't have done that before, will we? So do you want to write that one down?
Yeah, olive
something
oil.
A bit different. I'd rather do something different than go to a water park.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, let's see. We're getting towards the
end, is it? What time?
9:45.
9:45. Okay. That's more like it, isn't it? Oops, 45.
Yeah, we've got one more place.
One more destination. Okay, where's the next destination we're going?
Seville.
Seville.
From Cadiz.
Seville. I think we've been there.
We have. We most certainly have. So this one is one I think we can do on our own.
Right, okay. We're just going to look around, are we? Just ourselves? Yeah. Okay.
I think that's right. I mean, I hope I'm right.
Didn't we do the Tale of Two Cities? That seemed similar.
No, they quite often use that title.
Yeah, for other things.
But that was other things. Cadiz, Spain. You're cruising to the right. heart of historic Cadiz.
Yeah, we like Cadiz.
So we like Cadiz a lot.
Yeah, we've been quite a few times, haven't
We've
we?
been probably 4 times now to
Probably.
Cadiz.
Yeah.
And what you do, you basically, obviously the ship docks up and you head off slightly to the left out the port.
That's right.
And you get to the main town square, don't you?
That's
There's some
right.
lovely coffee bars, and then there's a cathedral, and you head off behind the cathedral, and
Yes,
again
that's
sort
right.
of come round to your left
yeah.
side, and there's a fabulous beach, isn't there?
Yes,
Really
lovely.
lovely sandy beach.
Yes.
A good few miles,
Mm.
3 or 4 miles long at least,
Yeah.
and you can walk along there and have a little paddle, and then depends on the weather. If it's not too hot, you can make it quite a long way along there and have a lovely
Yeah.
paddle and come back.
But yes,
And we went in November, didn't we?
that's right. Yes.
And we walked all the way to the cafe at the end of the beach.
Yes.
We'd never got that far before.
No,
had we?
because normally it's so hot. Honestly, even just to walk.
Yeah,
few-
even just to get to the beach.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
like half dying.
Well,
well, we're not used to the heat, are we? So
not when it's 40 degrees.
no, and you're carrying all your bag and stuff. Yeah.
So that one, I mean, let's just go through what the options are. But that one, I think we'll probably just do on
Leave
our
that one. Okay.
You've got a Royal Horse Show,
Ooh.
a
Ooh.
drive.
Horse show. Can you go back,
Few details.
please?
Ooh.
5 hours, moderate.
Horse riding school, inside visit with show, and wine tasting. Yeah, it's not for the boys though, is it?
No, the boys love the horses.
And wine tasting.
Well, they don't have to have the wine, do they? You can have orange juice. And go horse riding.
It's not horse riding. It's
Oh, it's a
looking
show.
at what's a show or something.
Oh, okay.
Not that I no
Okay.
no.
Cadiz. Oh, right.
Flamenco.
Classes.
Excellent.
Oh, that'd be a fun
Book
one.
James in for that.
Oh, I like a bit of dancing.
I know you do, but I'm trying to pick stuff for all of us.
Well, no, you can just sit on the side. I'll get
Thanks
a
a
lovely
lot.
young man and I can...
Thank you.
That's £47, that one.
Sights of Seville.
It's like a local.
Again, it's not a big place, is it? Unless I'm missing something. I don't think it's.
Coastal
I
hiking,
think you can certainly do
natural,
most of it on your own.
natural road. National
Coastal
park.
hike.
Yeah, we don't really like hiking, do we?
Well,
What's
it's
that one?
okay.
Cheese and wine. Okay. There you make.
Cheese, wine.
I think you make your own cheese. Cheese. Okay.
Quad bike, cooking, free time. So basically, that's where they take you to somewhere else. What's that called?
To another beach.
Conil de la Frontera. Well, again, I mean, the beach at Cadiz is really,
Really
really
nice.
nice. So I wouldn't necessarily need to go on to another one, would you?
No.
It would seem a bit pointless.
What's on page 2? Did you know?
Jerez on your own?
Yeah. Don't know what that means.
No.
That means look around.
Head into the heart of and explore Jerez, the home of sherry and dancing horses.
Oh, yeah, see, you guys don't like that.
It's more of a. It's not going to be with the boys, is it? They're not going to be interested in
No, dancing
sherry
horses.
and dancing horses, I'm afraid.
No,
So that's just, that's on us, isn't it? I'm sure it's a great trip.
great one, okay.
Bum.
Gems of
Andalusia.
Andalusia.
Yeah, I mean that seems like a good
Good one.
one. Let's check the itinerary. Drive from Cadiz to Medina, walking tour in Medina, drive to Arcos, walking tour in Arcos, drive to Jerez, visit winery, drive back to Cadiz. I mean, that sounds like a really good full day.
Yeah, that's 8 hours.
8
High-
hours, wow.
Yeah, high activity. So it's a lot of walking.
Yeah, I think you're getting your money's worth, and you are seeing I mean, that's covering quite a lot, isn't it?
That's, yeah, quite a few.
Because
Yeah.
you're going to Cadiz, Medina, Arcos, Jerez, and a winery. I mean, that's a full-on. So you get local guide, photo opportunity, winery, and refreshments. Would you swap that for a leisurely walk along the beach and some nice coffees? Or I mean, maybe, because I mean we've done.
It's something different,
We've
isn't
done
it?
Cadiz quite a few. I mean, we must have done that beach trip
Oh yeah, lots of
a
time.
few times now, haven't we? But that is a full day. I mean, that's the longest day.
That might be a bit too long, do you think?
Well,
8 hours, that is a long time, isn't it?
yeah. What about that one? A trail of two cities.
What's that one
What's
about?
that got? A panoramic drive of Jerez, walking tour of Jerez, free time in Jerez, return to Cadiz for panoramic city drive, walking tour Cadiz, local restaurant, refreshment stops, free time in Cadiz, return to ship. How long is that?
That's
5.5
5.5 hours high mobility.
That sounds a
Yeah.
bit easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, a trail of two cities. I like the sound of that one.
Because you're kind of doing. Now, we haven't been to that Jerez, have
No,
we?
we haven't.
So
It'd be nice to see a different city.
yeah, because Cadiz is quite a small place, isn't it?
Yeah, so it'd be nice to see something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, shall I put that down?
Yeah,
on the
I think
book?
yeah, let's
Okay,
do that.
standing
Let's
on the
do
book.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
A Tale of Two Cities, and it's 10:30. All these seem to only have one start time available, so
Fair
it
enough.
makes it easy.
I'll put trail, it doesn't matter. Well, it is trail, yeah, I was right.
A Trail of Two Cities.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tail or trail, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it confused me for a second there. I thought, I'm sure it said trail.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
That's all right. Not that it matters, we know what we mean. Cool, excellent.
And then back to
Back
Southampton.
home.
Oh.
We'll be naked by then, though.
Yeah.
Be tired.
Yeah, okay.
There's quite a few there, though, isn't
That's
there?
good, isn't it? So we've got La Coruña, Valencia, Marseille, Barcelona, Alicante, Spain, Seville from Cadiz, and Southampton.
Southampton.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a
happy with
good
that
one.
lot?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's check the basket. This is the
gosh,
bad news.
This will be the total. Oh, God.
God.
Here we go. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, we did get a little discount.
Oh, we got this. Oh, lovely.
Yes. So this is it. I mean, the thing is, obviously, you don't have to do these tours at all. You know, it's entirely up to you. But the way I look at it is, I mean, we only go on holiday certainly infrequently, so we want to make the most of it when we do go.
Yes.
And you do have the sea days to enjoy the facilities on the ship.
Yes.
So
yeah, that's right. You do.
And it's
yeah, and you're not out all the time either, so you do still get to enjoy the ship and or what's on there.
This is it.
So you get best of both worlds, don't you?
You do get best of both worlds, and you can. It really is something. You look forward to getting to the destination, but you look forward to, on top of that, doing something with a proper tour, because it does make a big difference.
It does, yeah, and everyone's all the.
We don't know, do we, what places have got to offer, and they take you off in a coach, and you go to places you'd never find on your own.
No, you wouldn't even know where to start.
Although it's a further expense, it's good. It makes the holiday memorable. Yeah. We'll get some nice footage for you. Nice footage to share of these places.
And pictures,
memories. So
makes good memories, yeah.
But so £503.28.
Yeah.
Plus I've got to pay the same for the boys. Probably. Oh.
Yeah, so that's going to be painful because it's double.
So I best just get the painful bit out the way. Okay, so we've just paid for the tours, and it's not cheap, but they will be great days. And so I had to log in with my son's booking reference and basically repeat the order so we've all got the same tickets for the same places at the same times.
Yep.
So just needed to get that right. We don't want to be on two separate tours, really.
No.
Although it might be nice sometimes. It's probably not what we should do.
No.
And now it's back to just dreaming of actually going on holiday.
So
And,
excited. Yay.
we were watching the live stream the other day from Paul and Carol Morgan.
So shout out, hello.
And that was really good. I
That
enjoyed
was
that.
good. Yeah, it was a
actually.
live one, wasn't it? So
Yeah,
you
it's
asked
different.
a question and they answered.
Yeah, asked what they thought of the Sindhu.
Yeah.
And because that's my favourite. I love a nice curry and
It does. It really does.
yeah, I always look forward to that.
That's one of your favourites, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I do really like the food on there.
Yeah.
I like all of it. But the funny thing was, one thing they did say, I do have to agree with this. Remember the Olive Garden? Do you remember?
Yes,
You
I do.
remember clearly
Yes.
when we went there?
Yes, I do.
A lot of people were trying to get into that restaurant, weren't they?
They
It
were.
was very popular.
Yes, it
But
was.
we went away and felt that was the only. This isn't like really a criticism
No,
because it's
no.
so brilliant on Iona.
Yeah.
But that was. It didn't blow us away, did it? You?
No, I wasn't that impressed actually.
No, it was all right.
Yes.
But when we've been to say the Beach House,
Yes.
or the Epicurean,
Yes.
or what's that other one? The one on the actual Iona, the Keel and Ale and Keel,
Kill the cow.
Keel and Cow.
Yeah, Kill and
I
Cow.
mean, that was really good.
And the keys as well. The keys. we
Yeah,
had
the
the
Keel's
burger.
okay. Yeah, yeah. I think of all of them, the Olive Grove, Olive Garden, Olive something.
Olive.
That was.
Let's see it here.
Yeah, let's have a look on that.
This is
we've
the,
got
Iona.
the map, and if anyone's staying in room 10206, that's a good one. It was a nice room to stay in. It wasn't
Yeah.
noisy or anything, was it? I
We enjoyed that
think
one.
where that's situated actually. Where are we? 10
Was we at the
206.
after the
Tell you
ship?
where we were.
What else was there? There was
Well, according to this, we were at the front.
Oh, was we? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was wrong.
Hang on.
That must have been-
Yeah, 10306. Hang on. What was
We
the
were
number again?
206.
10206. So 10306 to 10101
I was at the front.
was at the front. Now,
Okay.
I've heard other people say that's where you get a lot of the motion and movement, but
No, we didn't have
did we?
any
That
of
was to
that.
Norway.
Yeah.
And there were one or two rougher days.
And we were all right.
It was fine, but it is a big ship. So,
yeah, it's a
so
big,
perhaps it really doesn't matter on a big ship
on a
where
bigger
you are.
ship. No.
But yeah, we
I
enjoyed
was at
it
the
in
front.
there.
Yeah, it was a really, really nice room. It's a beautiful ship. We love Iona.
Yeah, Ireland's brilliant.
And yeah, can't wait to go on
And
the sister ship.
what's the restaurant called? Hang on.
Uh,
So you've got the Keel and Cow, Sindhu, Ripples. Obviously, that's the ice cream.
oh yes,
Oh.
the ice cream.
Did we get anything from there or not? We just
No.
drooled every time we went by,
Yeah,
didn't we?
I don't think we did in the end.
It
I
looked
don't,
really
I
nice,
don't
but
recall. No.
Chef's Table, we didn't go there.
No, we didn't do that.
Horizon Restaurant, that's for your breakfast every day.
Oh yeah, that's your buffet, Horizon.
Taste 360, we didn't go there, did we?
No, we never did
No.
that one. No.
Beach House.
No, we didn't do Beach House.
We've done
wanted-
that on the other.
Yes, on the last
Ven-
cruise. we did.
Ventura?
Ventura.
That was,
yeah.
It was really
That
nice,
was lovely,
wasn't it?
but we never got time so much to. We try and do. We just never got round to. We wanted to, but
Oh, they've got a grab and go, but when we went by, there wasn't
they
anything there.
didn't have any grab.
I think
and
because
go.
of COVID, they're still not doing grab and go at that time. They probably are now. Sundays and the Epicurean. So yeah, really nice.
Hmm.
Oh, here we go. Here's the other list. The Olive Grove, it's called.
Olive Grove.
Yeah, I
okay.
mean, not to sort of run it down. I mean, it was okay. It was still enjoyable, but it wasn't the sort of blown away like we normally are with the other sort of
Yeah,
paid
that's
for.
true. Yeah.
Like the other ones,
Well, that one you don't completely pay for. That one you have some dishes you do pay for, and some dishes
Is
you
that
don't.
right?
Yes,
You
it
sure?
wasn't. Yes, it was. Because I thought I was wrong last time. I thought it was pay extra, but it wasn't. Not all the dishes you have to pay extra for. Some were included. So yeah.
The main restaurants were lovely, weren't they?
Yes, yeah. The main ones are lovely. Yeah.
You can get, as I say, it's being fussy, really, isn't it? I mean, you can get a really nice meal in the main restaurants,
Yeah.
there is plenty of choice. You've got the buffet if you know,
Yes.
if you want to increase the choice further, and then if it's a special treat, I mean, again, you're spoiled, aren't you? I
Yes,
don't know. I
that's
mean,
true.
if you take, what would you say if you take out the Sindhu and say that wasn't, you weren't going to go there?
I
You've
would
got,
have to say the keel and cow, that big,
okay.
massive burger I had,
Oh yeah.
was to die for. It really was. Yeah, it was amazing because they do their own relish, they do their own coleslaw, and it's a twist on a coleslaw. It's not like your normal coleslaw, and they have their own sauce. It's like a barbecue sauce in that family, or a tomato sauce. It's kind of a mixture, but it's their very own creation. So
Okay.
it's not your. But yeah, that was yummy. Sorry.
I see that burger's been on your mind, doesn't it, dear?
It's jumped to my.
Yeah.
I'm literally
Drooling over it right now. Oh dear.
I'd like a cup of tea to calm down.
But I tell you my favourite. I tell you what, the Limelight Club.
Yes.
That is really good, isn't it?
Yes, we
because
did
you get
love that.
a really good quality meal,
Yes.
and you're right up
Yes.
close, personal.
Yes.
With the entertainment, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. Yes, yes.
That's
A proper dinner and a show. And yeah, like Paul said, because it's quite intimate and small, you are practically right on the stage,
right there,
aren't
you?
you?
Yeah, I do rate that as an evening evening experience.
Well, my birthday, I'll be celebrating on this cruise we're going to be doing. So perhaps we can book.
Oh, I don't know. It sounds a bit extravagant to me.
Well, yeah, I think.
So you deserve it.
Yeah, I think we'll have a nice day out because we're on one of the places.
Oh, yeah. We've forgotten already, haven't we? See, we've literally only just booked
We've only
it.
just booked it.
And we've got on the 28th.
Yeah, so that's Barcelona, that one. So free time. Oh, where we got the mug from.
Oh, Sitges.
Sitges. So, yeah. So we'll be there. So I should be getting another one of these.
Okay.
So I get to go shopping. Yay! Oh, what a birthday that shall be.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I can't wait now.
I think, I don't think I better, it's quite tiring that day. I think I'll carry anything.
We're going to book it, I assure you, and we'll share you along, we'll bring you along with us.
I don't think we'll.
Have a piece of cake with me.
Well, maybe a mug.
Maybe
replace the one that.
Yeah, we'll get a mug,
That'd be fine.
Yeah.
I'll wrap it up for you.
Not for my birthday, no.
Yeah.
Oh, cheesecake. So that'd be quite good, actually. Yeah.
So we booked the excursions.
Yes.
We're looking forward to it.
Yes.
And we're going to keep up with everyone's cruise vlogs and keep thinking about it and just enjoy what other people say and whatever they find. I feel we're lucky because we discovered cruising relatively young and we discovered P&O relatively young. So our first cruise was on Royal Caribbean.
Yeah.
And it was fantastic and it certainly hooked us in.
Yes.
And that was just around about a week, 10 days cruise, wasn't it? I think probably closer to a week. And we really loved that.
Loved it. Yeah, we did a short cruise because we didn't know if we liked it.
Yeah, we didn't know how we'd
So it was
on.
only like a 7-day cruise, just in case we didn't like it. It's always advisable if you've never been before, do a short one.
But don't do a couple of days because then it might turn out to be one of these booze cruises and
no.
Unless you're unless you're into that, it will sort of spoil it.
Yeah.
So go for at least a week.
Yeah, and also if you have been cruising but it's a completely different line, also do a short one on that just in case you don't like the way they do things, because people have made that mistake where they've gone on a cruise and thought it's not like me because it was completely not their way, not their.
Well, maybe, but I just think that P&O are really good, aren't they?
Oh yes,
and I keep saying it I've said it before, but for British people, it is tailored for British people.
Yeah, it is.
So you can go on these other lines, and that's great. I'm sure you'll still have a wonderful time, but you can't really complain. It isn't necessarily tailored to you in the way that P&O is.
Yes, that's true.
Because that, obviously they're all owned by Carnival anyway, most of them, aren't they? So obviously they set out their cruise lines to appeal to the different nationalities,
yes,
don't they?
so
So
nationalities,
it would be a bit silly to be, say, British and then go on something other than P&O
Yes.
and then moan that it wasn't British enough for
yeah,
you.
exactly, because it's
for
not.
example, the tips,
Yes.
on Royal Caribbean, the one that's more American focused,
Yes.
you're going to have to pay the tips and get used to that, and that's fine. But don't
Yes.
moan about that.
No, because
you've chosen Royal Caribbean when you could have gone P&O and it was all included.
Exactly.
And so,
It does, yes.
That's what you need to understand, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. So it's all. Yeah. So we can't wait.
And it's
now.
a new ship.
It's a
So
brand new ship.
I would be delighted to go on Iona again, and I'm sure we will. I'm sure Iona is now our sort of
One of our favourite
go
ships.
to definitely. I understand they're refitting Ventura at the moment. That was something that was on the Carol and Paul's
Oh, was
blog.
it? Right.
Yeah, they said they're refitting Ventura, and I love Ventura, I really do. And the Azura, its sister ship.
Yes.
Brilliant. We've had great holidays on there, but it was looking tired the last time we were on
Yes,
there,
it
wasn't
did need a little bit of TLC.
Didn't stop us enjoying the holiday.
Oh, no, we loved
but
it.
when
We
you've
do
been
love
on
it.
Iona we hadn't been on Iona at that point.
No.
Having now been on Iona, you wouldn't go back to Ventura as it was, would you?
No, we have been spoilt in that aspect where it's a brand new ship on Iona. Everything's sparkly new, and
Oh yeah.
we were even there to celebrate her first birthday, wasn't we?
Yeah,
So
we were too actually.
Yes.
With Wallace and Gromit
we
made
had
an
Wallace
appearance.
and Gromit that came and said hello.
Yeah.
So that was good. We did a footage on that, haven't we? We had a vlog on that
we
one.
did do a little bit on that one.
I can't remember where that was on the holiday, but I think it was halfway through the holiday.
Halfway through, wasn't it? We were sitting in it's a Costa
In the
Cafe,
Costa-
isn't it?
Yes.
I don't know, level floor 6 or
That's
whatever
right.
it's at.
Had birthday bunting all the way around the atrium, and some singers, and it was lovely.
Quite pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
they all sang happy birthday to Iona, didn't they?
And then what's the new ship called that you can't remember? Test
So that's
you.
an A.
Come on now. I always forget, so I can't say anymore.
No, not Aurora.
Arvia.
Arvia.
Where do they get these names?
I know. Arvia. Well, I have done a vlog on Arvia. Yes, I did on my other vlogs. Yes, you should know. You haven't seen my videos. Naughty.
Must have dozed off.
Yeah, no, I have said. I did talk about Arvia.
Yeah, but that, again, I mean, I think it's the same as Iona, isn't it? So it's going to be like what Ventura is to Azura, Azura is to Ventura.
Yes, that's right.
Iona and Arvia, they are going to be more or less identical, except what's the difference?
There's a sushi bar.
Okay.
And in the where the family pool is, the dome opens up
On the
new ship.
Arvia, which I've almost forgot the name there again.
So on Arvia, the family in the midship opens
the
up.
dome, the sky dome.
The sky dome opens up. That's the only
Nice.
difference. Because obviously you're going to warmer weather. So so that.
I mean, it's certainly. I mean, the Iona was an all-weather ship, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes. Well, that's right. Yes. Yes.
You've got plenty of
But
outside
the
space.
dome doesn't open on that one for some reason.
No. Well, dome's just been the design, but yeah. So interesting.
Yeah. That's about it, really. Yeah. So
We're booked up.
Yes.
So
do we want to look at the spa or not bother?
Maybe save that for a different day.
Do that a different day. Yeah, I've got a feeling you.
The trouble is, I mean, it's like how much. There's only so much time, isn't there?
Yeah.
So that's going to be a sea day thing.
Yes,
but
that's true.
I remember you booked on the spa, didn't you, when we went on the last one? And
yes.
You do sort of run around a bit, don't you? Because it's like, I'm meant to be there and I'm meant to be here.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just easier just to chill, isn't it? But you do always go to the spa, don't you?
Well, yes. One of the first things I do, other than booking the youngest into the kids club, that's the first thing you do. Get in there early. Little tip for you if you have children. As soon as you get on board and as soon as they open up their doors, Yeah, be one of the first lot in there because it gets really busy and full up.
The thing is, though, is it busy just because it's the first day and then you could leisurely book in on the second day? Is everyone trying to, they're all going, they've all just got on and hit book them in. Is there an argument for leaving it to the next day? Because if you're a family, you're probably going to want to have your first meal all together, the first dinner, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then go to a show. It all depends what age is, doesn't it? Because, I mean, Adam being 12, he would probably do that, enjoy like the headliner's first show now.
Yeah,
yeah,
he
and he's old enough to not be a nuisance to other
kids,
other guests,
other people. Well, yeah.
Other people.
Other people.
So he would sit there quietly for 45 minutes, whether he was enjoying it or not, wouldn't he?
I think so, yeah.
He's grown up enough to do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's one thing we should definitely try and do is get them to come to a couple of shows. Because I do feel, they didn't slightly missed out last time. You have to book them. And they say it's an app, but
it's more of a website.
It's a bit of a website. I mean, it works fine.
Yeah.
But it's to call it an app is a bit of a stretch.
It's not really.
It's okay. It's okay. It's just like a series of web pages that sort of only work when you're actually on the ship.
Yeah.
And yeah, it works fine. And the booking the dinners and all that sort of thing. It was funny, wasn't it? There were one or two people were sort of moaning about that, but we didn't have any.
We didn't have any problems, no.
I think what upset them was that there were one or two of them. They'd gone to the trouble of booking and then seen people that just turned up getting before them.
Yeah.
That was on the first day, wasn't it?
Yeah, but then they fixed
what's it matter?
Though.
It's like only 10-minute. It was like a 10-minute difference. It was definitely nothing to get animated about.
Yeah, I mean, I can't understand the annoyance, but yeah, perhaps they were a bit
irrelevant
over the top.
Yeah, they weren't going to run out of food, were they?
Well, no. But yeah, no, it was a lovely time. So yeah, look forward to the new ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything particular about the... It will have been in service for a few months by the time we get on it, so hopefully all the early niggles...
Yes, hopefully.
They'd have had a few months to get on top of what they need to, so plug the holes, plug the leaks. Hopefully. Hopefully they would have a good... sorted out by then, majority of it anyway. So, yeah, be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, for your birthday, it'd be nice.
I know, I can't wait. Yeah.
Crikey, how spoiled.
21 again.
21 again. Again.
And
again. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's terrible. Oh, dear. So, yeah, thank you for
Thanks for watching. Hopefully it does give you some idea of booking how to book the excursions. And as I say, do get in early because there is some limited availability. And we've always enjoyed them, haven't we? We've always done excursions booked properly with P&O. We have had people say, oh, it's cheaper if you just get a taxi and this, that. But it's your responsibility then to be back at the port and back on the ship on time. Whereas this way, we haven't even got to think about it. If the coach breaks down, that's P&O's problem and they have to come and get us. If you go on your own... And you have an issue, you're on your own and you're going to have to fly and catch up the ship at the next place or something, aren't you?
Yeah. Okay, well, yes, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Please like and subscribe. I'm Erika Caroline and we'll see you soon.
See you next time.
Cheers.